Guys, what the hell? If you're respectfully asking for release date occasionally, or you just wake up every day excited that news for MultiVersus could be dropping soon, this video does not apply to you, and we're even in the same camp. If you're one of these kids on Reddit or in the YouTube comments getting genuinely pissed off at the people making the game because we haven't gotten any news about the game yet, or you're just constantly hounding the developers for a release date, yeah, we have a problem. I'm sure a lot of you guys will agree with me, but a decently sized chunk of this fan base is taking things way too far. After seeing the 156th "Where is the game? This is ridiculous" post on Reddit, I decided it was time to address this. Nobody did anything wrong just because we haven't gotten news about the game in the first 11 days of July. As a matter of fact, they could drop a trailer on July 29th and release the game on July 30th, and they'd have kept their end of the deal. All they've said is July, and if you're fuming that we haven't gotten any news in the first part of the month, that's on you and you alone. We didn't get any news on the closed alpha until the second week of May. This is not unheard of. Now sure, not everybody is blaming Player First Games, and some people are blaming WB, but the people working at Warner Brothers to get this game out as soon as possible are still people trying their best. What are they going to do realistically? They can't release any trailers without a release date. That'd be pointless. And they won't have that release date until QA is done. The marketing team isn't exactly to blame either. MultiVersus marketing doesn't need to be as extreme as Smash and Nickelodeon All-Stars because it's a free fucking game. All they need to do is drop a trailer to let us know when the game releases, release the game, and then let streamers do the rest. Word of mouth is by far the best marketing tool for free games. When the asking price for a game is literally zero, people are generally down to at least give the game a try. Again, this isn't like Nickelodeon or Smash, where they have to convince you to spend your money up front just to try the game and see if you like it. Also keep in mind, this is only the beta, man, not the full launch of the game. There is no world where they're going to go absolutely ham for trailers of a beta that they're not even 100% confident will stay up until launch, even if they wanted to. The communication isn't lacking either. This game has a ton of communication. I have never in my life seen developers who shared what they were working on and doing so openly. We know exactly what's happening right now thanks to the director of the game. The game's not going to be released until it passes QA. That's it. That's all we're waiting on. Are you mad that Warner Brothers isn't saying everything that Tony's already said? That's so pointless when we're getting updates straight from the horse's mouth. But that's not even the worst part of all of this. Every single tweet from Tony or MultiVersus has people badgering them for a release date in the replies, including one where Tony was wishing condolences to someone who lost a pet. Multiple people responded to that, and they should all genuinely be ashamed of themselves. That's fucking embarrassing. I just don't understand it, man. We've been waiting since November. We're finally in July, and this is when people go wah baby mode and act like entitled, spoiled children? It's sad, man. And again, this isn't directed at all of you. A lot of you know who I'm talking about, right? This is a group of people a lot of us are getting annoyed with because it's making the rest of us look bad. The wait is pretty much over. All we have to do is kill a couple more weeks. Hell, maybe even just kill a couple more days. There's every possibility that we see something tomorrow or the day after. Maybe that's why people are losing it. If you genuinely expected news every day of July that passed so far, that would lead to a lot of disappointment. Just keep in mind, that's still not the fault of anyone at Warner Brothers or Player First Games. That's on you. I make a ton of speculative content, and I've even taken some cracks at more educated predictions, but do you think I'm going to lose my mind, punch a wall, steal a car, and crash it into a building if I'm wrong? No, absolutely not. I'm capable of separating what I want to happen from what I think will happen, and I can separate both of those from what's actually going to happen. Let's all just chill out a bit, alright? We're so close, let's not lose our composure and embarrass ourselves at the finish line. Also, don't seek out the people in these posts and fight them. The last thing we need right now is more fighting for no reason, especially with the replies to that poor dude who lost his dog. He's already been through enough. Let's not have a war in his comments, okay? It's MultiVersus month, guys. It's a happy time. Let's be excited. We've been waiting for half a year and we're almost there. We can almost play the game. Let's just keep the vibes positive. That's all I ask. Thanks for watching, guys. And thanks to a ton of you who are in my comment section fairly regularly. A lot of you guys are just as excited as I am, and it's so much fun to reply to your comments. This isn't directed at anyone who's been respectful, and there are so many cool people in the MultiVersus community. With all of that said, this has been Nosy Boy, and I'll smell you guys later.
I'm so low.